It was when I worked in the restaurant, customers would come in and sort of, tell me that I looked like Kate.
Have you ever wanted to look just like your favorite celebrity? Sure, it can be fun to dress in the same outfit as your favorite celeb, post a pic on Instagram with #twinning, and call yourselves lookalikes. But what if you naturally looked like someone famous? And no, we're not talking about people who get cosmetic surgeries to actually look like a famous Hollywood celeb. For some people, that is their reality. Some of them have turned their looks into a career, but a few of them are tired of being chased down for selfies. Beyonce. Some of us may dream of living a life like Beyonce's, but very few of us can even dream of looking like Queen Bee. But for one lucky fan, this dream is a reality. Meet Brittany Williams, a Detroit resident who bears an uncanny resemblance to Beyonce. Brittany claims to get chased down by zealous Beehive fans from time to time, but doesn't mind taking pictures with people. And looks aren't the only similarities that Brittany Williams and Beyonce share. Brittany also noted that she and Beyonce both share Southern roots, and that she also sings, dances, and writes too. For all the traits that they share, however, she still considers her a fan of Beyonce. She may not know she has a doppelganger out there, but maybe Beyonce should hire Brittany as a body double. Justin Bieber. You may remember, but in October of 2018, Justin Bieber was spotted doing something extremely shocking, eating a burrito sideways, almost like an apple. It was the paparazzi photo heard round the world. However, we came to find out that it wasn't Justin in that photo. He has a doppelganger. Brad Souza, a Bieber lookalike who also hails from Justin's native Canada, looks so much like Justin that even mega fans were fooled. This photo was actually a total setup by Yes Theory to trick the internet, and it obviously worked. Brad doesn't even have the longer, messy blonde hair that you see in the photo. That's a wig. And Brad and Justin don't even know each other. But Brad's uncanny twinning moments with Justin Bieber are no joke. A quick peek at Brad's Instagram shows that he's more than aware of their similarities. They share a similar style, tons of tattoos, blue-green eyes, and the occasional bleach blonde hair. Miley Cyrus. Miley Cyrus has a long-lost twin, or at least a very solid doppelganger. Marty Shackelford and Miley Cyrus have a lot in common. They both live in California, and they both like sticking their tongues out. Also, they both seem to have the same face. The similarities aren't lost on Shackelford. But even if she hadn't seen the resemblance, there are plenty of Cyrus fans who see it all too clearly. Marty told the Daily Mail, "Several times I've been sitting in traffic and people will start yelling Miley. Sometimes it feels like I'm actually famous or a celebrity, just on a really small scale. It's been really fun for me." Marty even poses as Miley professionally from time to time, and she could have fooled us. Katy Perry. You would think looking like the always beautiful Katy Perry would be a gift, but for one actress, it has actually been more of a curse. Francesca Brown is a British actress who looks uncannily like Katy Perry. Francesca's big blue eyes and dark hair really sell it. But as it turns out, looking a lot like another celebrity actually makes it harder to book certain acting gigs. Francesca said, "I was going up for auditions and I kept getting the comparison to Katy Perry. For some reason, I don't know why, it was costing me jobs." As a Katy Perry impersonator though, that gig has been going just fine. Francesca gets booked quite often to pose as Katy's lookalike, and she can sing too. Francesca even performs in concert as Katy Perry for the Legends in Concert tribute show in Hawaii. Even though Francesca and Katy are strangers, we think Katy might do a double take if she got to meet her. Adele. Adele once sang, "Never mind, I'll find someone like you." But do you think she knew she'd be talking about herself? Yep, there are two Adeles in the world. Well, sort of. Eleanor Hellborg, a 26-year-old woman from Sweden, experiments with her makeup looks a lot on Instagram and decided to try out Adele's signature winged eyeliner look. The internet went absolutely crazy, and for a good reason. The two of them look like the same person. The sparkling blue eyes, the sharp eyeliner, and the perfectly pouted lips have us all doing a double take. Eleanor says she's a fan of Adele and is flattered by the comparison. But these days, she seems to be a little sick of all the Adele comments, which is fair since her makeup looks can really run the gamut. Eleanor said on Instagram, "I am my own person," but definitely appreciates all the Adele love she's received. Zendaya. This YouTuber went viral in the summer of 2019 for her uncanny resemblance to Euphoria actress Zendaya, and now we can't unsee it. Our doppelganger, Aisha Mian, has a ton in common with Zendaya. The perfectly arched brows, check. Glowing skin, check. And curly tresses, check, check. Aisha, who hails from New York, also has a twin sister called Azra. Yes, that means Zendaya has a triplet. Sort of. Of course, being compared to Zendaya isn't exactly offensive, and Aisha doesn't mind it one bit. She continued, "I'm a huge fan of Zendaya, ever since she was on the Disney Channel. She's also very inspiring and one of those people I look up to." Ryan Gosling. Maybe it's the posh clothing, or maybe it's just the right pair of Ray-Bans, but Ryan Gosling's doppelganger was discovered on Instagram, and seriously, the resemblance is uncanny. These two are twinning so hard that we think Ryan Gosling himself won't even be able to tell the difference between them. His name is Johannes Laschet, and he is the son of a German politician. And with more than 90,000 Instagram followers, the menswear blogger and law student has more than just his matching looks with Ryan going for him. This guy is also just as dapper as his long-lost twin, and when he wears certain suits and hats, it's hard not to see Ryan Gosling. These long-lost twins haven't met in real life, but it feels like a new version of the movie The Parent Trap just waiting to happen. Kate Middleton. Who out there has ever wanted to leave their regular life behind and become a princess? Talk about a modern-day fairy tale. Well, this is the true story for Heidi Agin. Heidi quit her job as a waitress to become a full-time duchess. Well, almost. Heidi just happens to be the spitting image of the Duchess of Cambridge, Kate Middleton. Not only does Heidi make big bucks impersonating the Duchess, but she just enjoys the flattery in general. She's a gorgeous, gorgeous lady, and she carries herself extremely well. So for somebody to say that you look like her is just incredible. Heidi has nailed Katie's whole look, even down to her gorgeous wedding ring. Maybe Kate Middleton should consider meeting Heidi in person and hiring her for some events so she can relax at home at Kensington Palace. Meghan Markle. Kate Middleton isn't the only princess who has a doppelganger out there. Meghan Markle has a twin that is getting constantly mistaken for her. Danielle Harris, Meghan's doppelganger from Scottsdale, Arizona, says she gets mistaken for the Duchess of Sussex at least 4 times a week. Danielle has even thought about launching a career as a professional Meghan Markle lookalike. But she doesn't mind the comparisons. She said being mistaken for Meghan has been a huge boost to her confidence. She says, "We're both mixed race, and I also have freckles like Meghan. She's so beautiful. I think it's a huge compliment when people tell me we look alike." Danielle also got married in 2018, just like Meghan and Prince Harry. Although her wedding wasn't quite the same elaborate affair as the royal couples, Danielle still felt like a princess. Megan Fox. Megan Fox may look sculpted by the gods, but there's a chance someone made a copy. The Hollywood star may not post much on social media, but her lookalike, Claudia Allende, totally makes up for it. Claudia comes from Paraná, Brazil, and bears a striking resemblance to the Transformer star. Claudia has gained an insane Instagram following, 9.6 million and counting, because of it. In 2015, Claudia participated in Brazil's Miss Boom Boom contest. When Claudia appeared on the show, she not only became famous for her physique, but also because of her striking resemblance to Megan Fox. Claudia is a star in her own right, working on a music career and gaining a lot of followers on Twitter and YouTube. If she tries acting, she may give Megan Fox a run for her money. Lady Gaga. There truly is only one Lady Gaga. The superstar may get compared to Madonna a lot, but she really is one of a kind. But there might just be a doppelganger out there who is close enough. Meet Amethyst Rose, Lady Gaga's teenage twin. We aren't the only ones to notice the resemblance. Her Instagram bio once said, "If I had $1 for every time someone said I look like Lady Gaga, I'd be very rich." Not a bad way to build your fortune, to be honest. With equally striking features, Amethyst Rose is a dead ringer for Gaga, who frequently makes appearances on her account in the form of side-by-sides. Maybe Lady Gaga will need a teenage version of herself in a film one day, and Amethyst can step in for the role. Shakira. No, Shakira doesn't have a secret sister you've never heard of. Rebecca Mailano, or Shaki Becca, is the Grammy Award-winning artist's international double. Shaki Becca is one of many celebrity impersonators that is able to make a living by paying tribute to the idols they coincidentally look just like. Rebecca puts on a show called Shaki Becca Live and has performed her act on numerous television shows. With curly blonde locks, Shaki Becca imitates Shakira not just in her manner of dress, but also the La Totora singer's unique voice. Rebecca sounds so similar to Shakira, it's insane. Her doppelganger act has gained her over 112,000 followers on Instagram, and it has us all doing a double take. Liam Hemsworth. If Liam Hemsworth ever feels like he wants to take a break from the Hollywood lights and moonlight as a pro tennis player, we may have found the answer. Russian athlete Karen Khachanov could be the 4th Hemsworth brother. And let's be honest, wouldn't it be nice to have a few more of those Hemsworth boys around? Karen and Liam may not know each other, but if they met, it might be like looking in a mirror. Karen has similar tousled hair, strong eyebrows, and even facial hair that matches Liam's. Not that Karen even needs the comparison to boost his celebrity status. Karen has won 4 ATP singles titles and ranked number 8 after reaching the quarterfinals of the 2019 French Open. No one can replace Liam Hemsworth, but if Karen wanted to, we think he could potentially stand in for Liam at an event or two. So what do you think? Do you see the resemblance with these doppelgangers? Maybe you think that these regular people are secretly long-lost twins that need to be reconnected with their celebrity siblings. Whatever the case, let us know what you think in the comment section down below. Be sure to hit that like button on this video and also subscribe to our channel. And thanks for stopping by the taco. Bye for now.